Welcome to PhotoVoice. The following images you'll see are from the Homer Middle School PhotoVoice project, but we're also doing a similar project at Homer High School.
One of the creative assignments was words from a hat, where we compiled a list of words based on resiliency factors and also words based on adverse childhood experiences, and we jumbled them all up and put them in a hat, and they drew a word, and from that word they took a photograph that embodied that word. In class, they shared what their word was and talked about why they chose to take that photograph, and we discussed the pictures as a group.
Our goal is to gradually build up students' comfort and ability in using photographs to express their ideas. We've also needed to build trust in each other and in us to create a safe space for students to come to talk about these tough ideas and present their images.
For PhotoVoice, for liability reasons, we're required for anybody whose features are identifiable to sign a consent form. And it can be really scary for a young person to come up to a stranger and ask them for their consent and to take their photograph. So what we did was we practiced that skill. We separated the class into two groups, and we had one group playing the part of somebody who was to be photographed, and the other group actually taking pictures and actually coming up to them and asking them to sign a consent form. The next and latest creative assignment has been finishing this sentence with a photograph. My community is blank. And this is to warm up the youth to the idea of talking about their community through a photograph. And they came up with some pictures that were highly abstract, and some of them were really conceptual. And when we discussed them as a larger group, a lot of them elected not to finish that sentence and not disclose the word that they chose, but rather let the photograph speak for itself. The discussion that generated was a very meaningful discussion about what could the artist mean, and allowing the viewers to interpret the artist's message.
And there's everybody knows each other, and so it's not like when you're walking down the street, it's like, dude, that guy's a total lame-o. Like, dude, Johnny, hey. And no one's really shy. Back in time, sparks fly down pretty lanes, and we've tortured a tree, and the smoke swirls back to me. Paper mill, there's a firework on its way. Epicurean arson, his heart's inflamed again. But ashes are gray in the day. All ashes are gray in the day. Yeah, ashes are gray in the day.
All the students in PhotoVoice have been given a journal. The notebooks are used for keeping track of ideas, drawing pictures, generating creative thoughts. We've asked them to reflect in that journal what is the biggest issue or problem in Homer you'd like to see change. We're hoping this will allow the students to get into some of the tougher conversations, and also it sets the stage for our final prompt. What things in the community do you see that might affect someone your age's decision to drink or not to drink?